Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Here is Kennedy Marnara, the opportunist tanker, and I'm proudly glad to bring you with me on board of my Type 59, the Tier 8 Premium Chinese tank. This little bugger is really amazing to me, and I would say that it's probably my favorite Tier 8 Premium medium. Well, I just decided to share with you two or no, it's actually there are here in this video three different matches I want to show you, and one is a mastery ace tanker and the other two are just first class. But medal apart, I would like to talk about this lovely tank and its peculiar characteristics. There are easy to see from the first moment. You can notice that the acceleration of the tank is not that great. The mobility is, well, I would say meh, and the final speed when you reach it is decent, definitely decent. Talking about the gun is not that great. The accuracy looks decent, but the aim in circle you really have to wait till the last second. Hope is closer to get a good shot, otherwise you're gonna waste your ammo. And what makes this tank really enjoyable and what actually will bring you into the enjoyment of this tank is the really nice turret. Through the shape of the turret and the armor of the same, you are going to bounce a lot of shots. And as you can see, after starting to clean the flank around the base A and after trying to go with me, my team, I'm now moving to relocate myself and I'm waiting to get some shots. I spot an enemy blocked. I waste one of my shots because of the accuracy I told you before. Now here comes the lovely noob who decide to oscurate my gun view, and many compliments made. It's not that easy to play so badly. Here I take a look about the situation and I decide to slowly move into the action because I want to save as many hit points as possible. Here I spot this crazy monkey. I start moving through him really fastly, and in terms of my tank will allow me is not that a great player, as you can probably see. Probably the most of the really most part of the vast majority of the noobs like this tank. I don't know why, but by the way, back to the garage, and now we are 3 on 3. There's a pretty annoying time for me. The AMX pretty fast is autoloader and it could be really annoying to me. Then I decide, although the game is actually really lagging to me, I decide to claim and mm, send him back to the garage again. Now I have to choose what to do. During the slow way is probably thinking is the Hervin Rommel of the situation deciding to give me some advice about what to do. I decide to push a little bit. This grave digger is not that great in terms of penetration and mobility, but with my not that penetrating gun, I want to be quite sure to clean in fastly. But I see there is a centurion, and then my attentions, and I move my attention on the centurion because it's more mobile and more penetrating, and I clean him up. And after I managed to clean him, I decide to close the battle. Then I switch my prim ammunition to APCR, the premium ammunition, just because of the lack of penetration of my gun, and I start waiting for my victim. Here there is nothing to do for this great digger. He has no chances. He's not a great player. And I'm going to put the last shot on him through the drive well with a penetrating shot. And here we are. The battle was nothing special actually, but we gained a first class 2700 hit point dealt about damage, and that's all for this battle. As you can see, the mobility of the tank is decent. Just the acceleration is not that great, just probably because the the engine is not that powerful to ensure you a good acceleration. Indeed, yeah, and this is one of my favorite city map. And here your turret in all down position can actually shine. I take a rapid look around me to watch about my lineup, and I can already smell the new presence. Then I decide to be quite, I mean, not that pushy, and don't start to do any carry. I bounce a couple of shots from this Centurions that is apparently stock. The accuracy of the gun, as you can see, is not that great. Then you have to wait, as mentioned before, till the last moment to get your shot. Now I see that actually the whole team is in front of me, and I don't want to face them and then rapidly relocation and going away from the troubles. Moving through the base, see, I spot deer. Here is a crazy monkey, probably lagging or just called by the mama to go to get the meal. And then I decide for a little bit of free damage. Here is probably lagging, I would say. But by the way, mate, life is tough. Back to the garage. Bye bye. On my left, I spot a T49 coming. He decided to send me a hit premium, a hit ammunition. No way for you, guy. And I decide to put in a shot, but Wargaming sent me my shot to the star directly. And this shot, again, as I said before, the gun is not that accurate if you try to put your shot on the move. Here again, another hit, no way for him to understand. The best ammunition for T49 are HE. Another time to the garage, and now it's time to close my relationship with this T49. He's probably scared about me looking around, and then bounce again against this container and then back to the garage again for him. And situation is 4 versus 3 at the moment. I spot two enemy tanks, but I have no idea where is the heavy one. I decide to clean up this one because it has a dangerous gun, little bit of ram, face hugging. Now the Tiger P is on my left. I know I want to stay a little bit covered behind this ridge, and I move through him, angling the you can see you as you can see you can manipulate your armor, although it's not that great your lower glaze. Yeah, then you should try always to keep just your turret popping up from a ridge crest. He managed to put to put a good shot on me, and it is going to crit in my hammer rack, but no way. The battle is over, another first class, and we move now to the last replay. That is mastery, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the mastery tanker, and pretty interesting, I would say, video about the abilities of this lovely premium tank. From the lineup, since the first moment of the lineup, I tried to move my team to the base A because of the massive presence of light and medium tanks, but no way. Hopefully, just this HU decide to come with me, and then I start crossing my finger for being confident. He knows what to do, and when I say he knows, I just mean keeping this position. You can see from the arrow of my on the minimap, and covering me while I provide a target through spotting information. I take a look rapidly on the hill on base C to see if I can put some shot on the enemy. I spot this AMX. This is my first and not last, but my first mistake. I was too exposed, but no problem. Little bit backward. I try to make some indication, to give some indication to my SU, and finally he decided to answer me with affirmative, and now I feel is present. I feel some more confident. I take a look to this 49. He decided to give me another hit as the video, the precedent video. I put a shot into him and down. Now back to the hill. As you can see, I'm really scared about the position of my TD, hoping that he's still covering me. And here is there. Good game, my pal. I spot a Panther 2 with his laser beam. It's a pretty dangerous tank, but I feel confident in my turret. I expose myself too much, but I manage to track him again and now I know he has no more repairing kit. I am still giving to my TD some information, but I feel the presence again of the T49, and he managed to put him an HE this time on my flank side. And what to do? I again, deja vu, I put the shot into him. This time I could have managed to put the final shot into him, but I wasn't that confident. So on my gun, then I decided to go back to the hill and finish these two tanks remaining on the hill. I tried to send another affirmative to my SU, and is there the guy finished the Panther 2. Now the situation is going a little bit better for us. I take a look on the minimap and about to be sure about the position of the SU, and now I am extremely careful moving because I have no information about the position of the enemy the enemy tank destroyer. Through my due the amount of my hit point, you can see here, guys, the unbelievable position. T49 dead and T49 moving. What's up? What's that? What's happening? Oh my god, I don't know. No, really, no idea what's up. No. You can see that or not? Is that incredible? Unbelievable. This is pretty unbelievable. Well, I take a look to the SU. My TD is still moving, and now I try to get a nice position to put some shots into the enemy. I'm still scared about the position of the remaining tank destroyer, enemy tank destroyer. It has spotter smasher, the 8 full premium tank. No, it's not premium, it's collectible, but it's quite pay to win at the moment because it's really overpowered. I put one into him and I was not that sure to shot, and as you can see, indeed it was a bounce. Someone else is managed to finish him, and now just 2 tank left. I know now, I'm pretty sure that the tank destroyer, the enemy tank destroyer, must be in the spawn corner. I spot this Tiger 2. I managed to put a shot in on his side. Now I reload, someone else finish him, and now I'm absolutely sure that the tank destroyer is going to be there. I cross my finger, pray to God. Voila, here it is. Final shot and final bounce. It was a really nice game for me, pretty funny. GG, my mate SU tank destroyer for the night support. It provided me covering my back. GG Roto 3-0. Nice, nice, nice. GG, my friend. It's such a lovely pleasure when you meet someone in your team that knows what to do and makes this game really lovely. That's all for the moment about the Type 59. As you can see, it's a pretty lovely tank. Not that fast, not that good armored. Your really best point is on your bouncy turret. That's all for the moment, guys. I hope you'll enjoy the video. I will catch you in the next one. And ciao belli.